Hello dear students, in the last class we have seen the examples on discrete probability distributions. So in discrete probability distributions we are having two types of distribution. One is binomial distribution, another one is Poisson distribution. So coming to the binomial distribution, if P is the probability of success and Q is the probability of failure, the probability of X successes out of n trials is given by the formula P of X equal to NCX P raised to X Q raised to n minus X. Next, mean denoted by mu is equal to NP. Variance V equal to sigma square is equal to n into P into Q. Standard deviation sigma equal to root V. Next, coming to the Poisson distribution. If P is the probability of success is very small and when n is very large, so that n into P tends to a fixed finite constant, say m, then Poisson distribution is given by P of X equal to m raised to x e raised to minus m divided by x factorial. Mean mu equal to m, variance denoted by V equal to sigma square, that is also equal to m. Standard deviation is given by sigma equal to square root of V. Let us see the examples on these two distributions. The number of telephone lines busy at an instant of time is a binomial variate with probability 0.1 that a line is busy. If 10 lines are chosen at random, what is the probability that first one, no line is busy, second, all lines are busy, third, at least one line is busy, fourth, at most 2 lines are busy. So here X denotes the number of telephone lines busy. Then the value of n is given here. How many lines are busy? If 10 lines are chosen at random, means n values here 10, and P is given binomial variate with probability of 0.1. So P is here 0.1 and Q equal to 1 minus P, that is equal to 0.9. So we got the values of P, Q and n. Substitute these values in binomial distribution formula. So NCX P raised to X Q raised to n minus X. N is here 10, Cx P value is 0.1 whole raised to X, Q is 0.9 raised to n value is here 10 minus X. First one, probability of no line is busy, means probability of X equal to 0. No line is busy means probability of X equal to 0. This we have to calculate. So in this formula, put X value as 0. N value we know 10, C 0. P value we know 0.1 whole raised to 0. Q value we know 0.9 whole raised to n minus X. N is here 10 minus 0, that is 10. So when we calculate, answer is 0.3487. Second one, probability of all lines are busy, means we have to calculate probability of X equal to 10. That is, n is here 10, C, X value is here 10, P value is 0.1 whole raised to X value is 10, Q value is 0.9 whole raised to n value is 10 minus 10, it becomes 0. So when we calculate, answer is 1 into 10 raised to minus 10. Third one, probability of at least one line is busy. At least one line means we have to calculate probability of X greater than or equal to 1. Greater than or equal to 1. So probability of X greater than or equal to 1 means we have to calculate the values of probability of X equal to 1 plus probability of X equal to 2 plus probability of X equal to 3. So on till probability of X equal to 10. So instead of calculating that, we can calculate 1 minus of probability of x equal to 0. So this will become easy. So 1 minus of, we know the value of probability of x equal to 0, that is 0.3487. Substitute here, answer is 0.6513. Fourth one, probability of at most 2 lines are busy. At most means the condition is probability of x less than or equal to 2. At most means less than or equal to. At least means greater than or equal to. So probability of x less than or equal to 2 means only 3 values we get. That is probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to 2. So substitute the value of x equal to 0 here. N is here 10. So 10 C 0. P value is P value is here, P value 0.1. So it is 0.1 raised to x value is 0. So its value is 1. Q is 0.9 whole raised to that is n value is here 10. 10 minus x equal to 0. So we get 10 plus put x equal to 1 similarly 10 C1 0.1 raised to x value is here 1. Q value is 0.9 whole raised to 10 minus 1 that is 9 plus 10 C2 P value is 0.1 x value is 2 0.1 whole square Q is 0.9 whole raised to n value is 10 10 minus 2 that is 8. So answer we get here 0.9298. Second example, 2% of the fuses manufactured by a firm are found to be defective. Find the probability that a box containing 200 fuses contains first one no defective fuse, second one at least one defective fuse, third one exactly 3 defective fuses, fourth 3 or more defective fuse, fifth between 2 and 4 defective fuse. So here P is probability of a defective fuse, that is given 2%. 2% of the fuses manufactured by a firm are found to be defective. So this is the value of P. P is here 2%. So it is 0.02. N is here 200. 200 fuses. Find the probability that a box containing 200 fuses. So N value is here 200. And next, the formula for Poisson distribution is given by P of x equal to m raised to x e raised to minus m upon x factorial. So when n is very large, we are using this Poisson distribution. If n is small, we have to use the binomial distribution. So here n value is 200. So we are using the Poisson distribution. So here I want the value of m. So m can be obtained by the formula n into p. N is here 200, p is 0.02, so m is here 4. So substitute these values in this formula. 4 raised to x e raised to minus m value is here 4 divided by x factorial. So first one, no defective fuse, means we have to calculate probability of x equal to 0. So when we put here in this formula x equal to 0, we get 4 raised to 0 e raised to minus 4 upon 0 factorial. Calculate, answer is 0.0183. Second one, at least one defective fuse. At least means the condition is always greater than or equal to. So probability of x greater than or equal to 1. Probability of x greater than or equal to 1 means it is not possible to calculate up to 200. So we can calculate this as 1 minus of probability of x strictly less than 1, because here x is greater than or equal to 1. So here we have to use the condition 1 minus of probability of x less than 1. Less than 1 means we get only one value, that is probability of x equal to 0. So probability of x equal to 0, answer is 0.0183. So substitute, here answer we get 0.9817. Third one, exactly 3 defective fuses, means probability of x equal to 3. So put x equal to 3 in this formula. So it is m value is here 4, 4 raised to x value is 3, so 4 raised to 3 e raised to minus 4 divided by 3 factorial. So answer is 0.1952. Next one, 3 or more defective fuse, that is probability of x greater than or equal to 3, because here 3 or more defective fuses are there, so it is probability of x greater than or equal to 3. So for calculation of this, we can write this as 1 minus of probability of x less than 3. Less than 3 means again we get only 3 values, probability of x equal to 0, probability of x equal to 1, probability of x equal to 2. So 1 minus of all these. So substitute x equal to 0 in this formula, we get e raised to minus 4. Put x equal to 1 in the above formula, we get 4 into e raised to minus 4. Put x equal to 2 in this formula, we get e raised to minus 4 into 4 square upon 2 factorial. When we calculate, answer is 0.762. Last one, between 2 and 4 defective fuse. Between 2 and 4 means probability of 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. Between 2 and 4 is there. So this is the condition. So probability of x equal to 2 plus probability of x equal to 3 plus probability of x equal to 4. So put x equal to 2 in this formula. We get 4 square e raised to minus 4 upon 2 factorial. Put x equal to 3, e raised to minus 4, 4 cube upon 3 factorial. Put x equal to 4, e raised to minus 4, 4 raised to 4 upon 4 factorial. So when we calculate, answer is 0.5368. Thank you.